And tonight's the night. The Philadelphia Flyers make their 2024-2025 season debut. Hey folks, Joe here with another quick video. Today's the day I've been waiting for quite a while. Tonight, the Philadelphia Flyers play their first regular season game of the 2024-2025 season. I'm really looking forward to that. They'll be in Vancouver to play the Canucks at 10 p.m. Eastern. Also playing tonight, I may as well make a note of, Tampa Bay at Carolina, 7 p.m. Eastern. First game of the season for both those teams. Chicago Blackhawks in Winnipeg, 8 p.m. Eastern. Chicago is 0-1. Winnipeg is 1-0 to start the season. Philly has yet to play, obviously. Vancouver is 0-1. They lost 6-5 in overtime to the Calgary Flames a couple of nights ago. Also playing at 10 p.m. Eastern tonight is St. Louis Blues at Vegas. St. Louis is off to a 2-0 start. Vegas is 1-0. On to the Flyers. Since I started this channel a little over a month ago, it's been pretty quiet in the Flyers off season. I watched a bit of the preseason hockey and all that, but wasn't a lot going on. We'll just talk a little bit about tonight's game. A couple of players that I'm particularly excited about seeing are rookies Matvei Michkov, 19 years old, and 18-year-old Jet Luchenko, who's just chosen this year 13th overall in the first round, obviously. 13th overall by the Philadelphia Flyers. He was picked earlier than a lot of people thought he would go. And when he plays, he's in the lineup for tonight. It looks like he's going to center the third line. And he will be the youngest player ever to play a regular season game for the Philadelphia Flyers. Looking forward to seeing what Jet can do on the ice tonight. It's going to be fun. Expected in goal tonight for the Flyers will be Sam Ersson. They play back-to-backs. They're in Calgary tomorrow night. So I expect Ivan Fedotov to take the goal tomorrow night. Looking forward to seeing what he can do as well. For Vancouver, probably going to be Sheelov's in goal again. He had less than a stellar game a couple of nights ago in that 6-5 loss to the Flames. We'll see if he bounces back. I like Sheelov, so I hope he has a good season, good career ahead of him, but I'm okay if he's a little bit off tonight for obvious reasons. Expected on the first line tonight, lineup, this is as per predicted by Puckpedia. First line, they're calling for Sean Couturier in the middle with Travis Konecny and Matvei Michkov, the Russian rookie, on the left wing. Center line, Morgan Frost with Owen Tippett on the right. Tyson Forrester on the left wing. For the third line, we're looking at Jet Luchenko, the 18-year-old rookie, in the middle. On the right side, Bobby Brink. On the left wing, Joel Farabee. Looking for a lot of goals from Farabee this year. Bobby Brink, hoping to see continued improvement from him. And it'll be interesting to see how long Jet Luchenko can stick with the team. 9 games is the maximum before you're burning off that first year of the entry-level contract. I do expect him to go back down to junior, but we will wait and see what he does. Fourth line, we have Ryan Poehling down the middle with Garnet Hathaway on the right and Scott Laughton on the left wing. Over the last several years, Scott Laughton has actually been one of my favorite players. He's been able to play up and down the lineup. A good, consistent, hard worker, good penalty killer. Does a little bit of everything, a bit of a Swiss Army knife. He's been one of my favorites for quite some time. He's got 2 years left, counting this season at $3 million per year on the cap hit. On defense, they're projecting Travis Sanheim, Cam York for the first pairing. Second pair, Nick Seeler, if he's healthy. There's a question mark there, but if healthy, Nick Seeler along with young Jamie Drysdale. Third pairing, Igor Zamula and Rasmus Ristolainen. In goal, as mentioned earlier, should be Sam Ersson. Tomorrow night in Calgary, I expect Ivan Fedotov in goal, and probably a similar lineup to tonight, pending any possible injuries, which we hope doesn't happen. One thing I think the Flyers really need to improve as a team this year is their power play. Last year, they were 12.2% on the power play, which was the worst in the league. And to move up in the standings and contend for a playoff position, they definitely got to really improve on the power play. And I think Matvei Michkov will be a big part of that. I think some improvement from Jamie Drysdale. He should be there for the full season if he stays healthy. He's got the ability to help run the power play from the blue line, and I think that should be a big help. I think the power play will definitely move up this year. We'll hit 20%. That might be pushing it. If we could hit 16 to 18%, that'd be a good improvement. If we get a little higher, that would be great. If young Jet Luchenko ends up sticking with the team, at his age, 18, it's a bit of a long shot, but if he does, he's got that offensive upside as well. You could see him as a threat maybe at some point on the second power play unit, and that could also help drive up the numbers. Their penalty kill was excellent last year. If they can do the same thing with the penalty kill this year as they did last year, they'll be good shape on the penalty kill. Just got to improve that power play. When the game starts, 10 o'clock my time, 10 p.m. Eastern. I'll definitely be glued to the TV watching this one, and I'll be taking notes, and I'll be doing another video talking about the game afterwards, but that's probably not going to go up until sometime Saturday morning, possibly even Saturday afternoon, but hopefully in the morning. I do have some plans with a friend tomorrow morning at some point. We'll see how the timing works out. But when the game gets over, it's probably going to be around 12:30 at night, pushing 1 o'clock in the morning, and I probably won't have the energy to stay up and do a video at that point. Instead, I'll just take notes tonight, and when I'm fresh tomorrow, I'll put together a video. We'll talk about the game, and we'll get ready for tomorrow night's game against the Calgary Flames. Let's go Flyers. Let's get it going.